OliverQueen.
I've been very impressed by OliverQueen so far.
Very standout to me how strong he's been all weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. So Chris T is still sitting next to his buddy Brent. You can see him down there on the bottom right of the left screen.
Yeah, the little green shirt.
The little green.
Down.
Round one. Fight.
But yeah, Oliver, I really like the defense that he's had. The mid-range control has been very strong. Ryu's not an easy character to play, but he's somebody who makes it work. So far, Brent playing pretty patiently. He can't really keep up in the fireball wars, of course.
Definitely not.
But it's important, I think, to establish that as a way to make Ryu want to throw fireballs. That lets Ken then jump in or run in, something like that. You have to establish that you have the mid-range control to some degree, at least.
Yeah, because Ryu, you know, he's that character you think about more mid-range control, defensive fireball style, right? Ken he's more aggressive. He's got to pick it up.
Hey, big loss!
Yeah, and he even tried to crush later on. I think maybe a faster punish would have been better since there was already a whiff. But Brent has corner positioning.
Too far for the short.
Whiff punish from OliverQueen into the trigger. Oh, and you know, he's been holding those charged fireballs a lot all weekend. That's kind of been his MO with Ryu.
It worked just there. It's something that we've seen Tokido do lately as well.
Holds it just a bit. Oh, I'm surprised no uppercut from OliverQueen.
I think he was playing safety first there. Yeah, great whiff punish.
Yeah, his spacing has been great so far. He's had a couple of these key whiff punishes, and he's doing well in the neutral. Brent trying to make his way in, and he got in a few times, but OliverQueen didn't crack on defense. Little parry for V-Gage.
I like that range that Brent was just fighting from. It's a range that typically I think of as Ryu's, but the way that Brent had played was enough to fluster, I think, OliverQueen.
Yeah, and what Brent will do is he'll stick out roundhouse a few times, get OliverQueen kind of, wow, yeah. He'll get, he made a throw.
A couple of big mix-ups. That's punishable, yes.
Yeah, that should be the game for OliverQueen. There it is. So Brent's had a few ideas that I think I like in this match, but, you know, OliverQueen is so patient, so strong on defense, I think, and is making the right choices in neutral.
Yeah,
He's playing really well.
Chris is definitely talking pretty hard at Brent right now. He was not happy at how that went.
Yeah, there's that jump over uppercut, and you can see the throw bait with the Tatsu.
It was a very late throw. It wasn't a wake-up throw. It was a delay.
Yeah.
As you can see there, but Oliver takes it. Wow, big risk from Brent. He does not have the same tool that Ryu does.
No, certainly not. Gotta wonder what that's all about. No uppercut from Brent either. And you see OliverQueen a lot of times in this neutral. Oh, this time he stays in the front. Last time that was dash under.
Yeah.
And the neutral, he's kind of waiting and looking to whip punish Brent in a lot of these scenarios. And because of that, Brent will start dashing in or running in.
It's kind of the opposite of how I typically think that this matchup goes. I want Ken to be the counter poker, and I want Ryu to be the person who is more active about footsies. But instead, it's been the opposite. Yeah. And that's been working great for OliverQueen.
Yeah, I think that's just the way he wants to approach it. And maybe it's like a thing about Brent in particular. It's hard to say, right? But Brent is sort of just walking into everything.
Oh, hold on.
Now this is a big chance. V-trigger can damage output.
Still in there.
Jumped out.
Still in there.
Back to the corner.
It's going to still take a couple mix-ups here. He's not done.
Great jab check. After that first hit of the target combo on either one that Ken does, you can take advantage with something like that low jab from Ryu, and that's what he does.
I do think that Brent is among the more buttonsy players. He does not want to sit still. Not just in movement necessarily, but in whether he presses buttons or not. I mean, you can see it. He does not like playing patiently.
He's doing stuff always.
He's the first mover.
Fireballs.
Yeah, he's the first mover.
Yeah.
Sure.
First action is always Brent's. You're right. Dash throw again. He just covers that space so quick.
Oh,
big jump. V-trigger still available for OliverQueen. He has it so early in the round.
Whip. Yeah, you see Brent is just not content to sit.
Yeah, he's kind of just hanging himself. Oh, V-trigger available.
That's probably it. It is.
Should be it. OliverQueen 2-0 over Brenttiscool, and OliverQueen now in winners top 16 of SCR.
Yeah, definitely. I'm